Hey everyone, it's me Stagger. I apologize for 2 late episodes in a row. I've been going through some crazy crap. I won't be explaining in this video, but it might give me a reason to boot back casual Skyblock again because oh boy, has it been a month. And yeah, there's actually a lot of other things that is going on that's pretty big right now. Where am I going? Oh yeah, that's where I'm going. It's been going on pretty big right now, so but hey, now let's stop talking about that. Let's relax, play some video games, and then I'll worry about that stuff after I'm done playing video games. Society is not going to take over me just yet. But anyway, I have my bearded dragon on me right now. He's just chilling on my shoulder. I gotta turn this down, that is really loud. Anyway, I have my bearded dragon on me. He's just chilling on my shoulder, my sweet baby boy. Okay, so I don't even remember what happened last time. I really don't. It's been a while. I'm guessing I'm going to be fighting this guy. I guess it wouldn't hurt to fight him once again. So anyway, whew. You okay, buddy? Yeah, he's moving down. He's crawling down. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I don't even remember what happened last time. I mean, okay, buddy. I'll be back. I apologize. Anyway, yeah, I haven't actually played this game in a while. That last episode that you saw was actually pre-recorded before the time I uploaded, but this one's going to be recorded from the day that you see the upload date. So there's that. Okay, I gotta check the seal. Oh dear. I'm not looking good right now. I don't even have a dupe on. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Let's just chip it down. So anyway, I guess on something that's kind of interesting, I've been getting a ton of spam. Like, honestly, every single video I upload now will always have that one person's like, hey man, great video, check out my videos, blah, 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 blah. And it's honestly really sad because it just shows how desperate people are nowadays. Like, how much they want to be noticed by people. Oh wait, I need that. There we go. Oh, whoops. How desperate they want to be, like, basically, yeah, people that spam are very, very desperate, and and you know what, I can say this because spammers don't necessarily watch any of the content that I post. They just pause the video, they just write a comment that's, I guess, supposed to make me feel warm and fuzzy, and then after that they just leave and then go to the next video. So I could talk about how spammers are very big lowlives that really can't figure out how YouTube works. And you know, they'll still give me a warm and fuzzy comment regardless. So basically what I'm just trying to say is don't bother spamming because there's really no point. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm paralyzed. There's really no point because your comment is just going to be deleted anyway and no one's really going to be seeing it. And you will honestly just wasted some of your time and... oh jeez, that's bad. You would just waste your time and... actually, yeah, I need to check that dude's on. You're just basically wasting your time and... you know, you're not really... oh! And you're not really going to get any followers or anything big just because we get to see your playlist of of copyright-free music, or your Instagram account, or even your channel that doesn't even have any videos on there. Like, seriously, there was actually a comment that I had a while back that was like, I have plans on making a YouTube videos, and thing is though, I need the money so I can make that dream come true. Here's my Patreon account. And get this guy, he had 4,000 subscribers with no videos, and he keeps getting 10 more subscribers every single, I believe every, I would like to say like 5 minutes. So, should I get the Squirtle or the Raticate? I think the Raticate would be the best choice. Anyway, yeah, he kept getting subscribers like every 5 minutes, and with no videos. He had 120 Patreons, and I'm like, those people just got scammed and they don't even realize it. It's actually pretty sad. I mean, honestly, it really is shameful on how people would stoop that low just so that way they can get noticed or get money or whatever. It's really, really sad. I mean, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much all I have to say about that matter. I mean, just don't. If you're gonna advertise, just advertise on your channel. It'll make you look like a better person. Not only that, but it'll also help you with making your channel grow. And going back to that spammer, or that scammer, you know, one of the things about making YouTube is that you're not supposed to start with everything on your lap. You know, everyone starts with nothing and then they grow. Like, that's how typically a YouTube channel works. Like, I started with literally a flip camera phone, or not phone, but a flip camera. There's nothing good here. A flip camera on top of a toothpick holder, and I just recorded a screen. And now I have like a decent microphone. It's not the best. I mean, it's a USB microphone. It's easy to use and it does its job. And okay, this is not too bad of a hand. Let's start with some stall game and go with that. Okay. I have a decent quality microphone. I have a screen recorder, a laptop that just works for now. Now, a video editing software that I only use occasionally, and that Squirtle's gonna die. Okay, I may actually need to concede this battle. Can't really use Professor Oak because I'm really gonna need those energies too. Okay, let's just see if we can get the paralysis here. But yeah, you know, you really, in fact, you know, YouTube really shouldn't be a platform for fame to begin with. I mean, yeah, that's a very old school way of thinking, but, you know, fame just comes from, well, making videos, you know? You're not gonna, don't expect to get fame instantly. You gotta work for your fame. There really is no shortcut to that. And I just do this as a hobby, so those spammers that actually ask me for oh dear, this is not good. For those spammers that ask me for some of my YouTube revenue, which yes, does actually happen, I don't get paid to make any of my videos, man. So I really do find it ridiculous when they do ask that. They're asking someone that does this for free to give them free money. Yeah, I don't know what the plan of attack was supposed to be for that. Besides, would anyone really give money to some random stranger that they don't even know what they're going to be doing with that money? You know, I think that's technically money laundering. But yeah, whatever the case is, I mean, it's amazing what people do these days, just so that way, you know, they might trick people or whatever, just so that way they can make a quick buck. Okay, I really don't have anything that I can majorly do at the moment. Okay, the defender only reduces 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2, but let me make sure. Okay, yeah, it is 2. Okay, that's okay. I can live with that. I can really live with that. I don't know why they just didn't take out my Rattata right there, but sure, I'll accept it. Anyway. Yeah, overall, it's just absolutely ridiculous. But hey, I guess, you know, that's the way they want to live their life, so I can't really complain about it, or else they'd be like, oh, you're so stupid, I only asked this because my blah 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 blah. Nah, it's really dumb. It doesn't matter what reasoning that you have. The fact is that you really shouldn't be asking random people random strangers for money. You know, a quarter maybe, but not online, okay? Just not online. Okay, do I have Blastoise? Blastoise is in my prizes. In that case, let's go Lapras. So anyway, another thing I guess to talk about right now while we're just absolutely destroying this person here. I really don't have anything else to talk about. Well, yeah. Well, I guess, my pet did something interesting yesterday. Like, okay, so basically the story was that I was just taking him out for a little walk, and he absolutely did not want to move. He just stood there in one spot, and no matter how hard I tried to push him, he just like wouldn't budge an inch. So anyway, you know, bearded dragons aren't really ones to kind of walk along with you. They kind of move around at their own pace. But you know, he just would not move at all. And if he did move, it was just so that way he can rotate his body. But he stayed in one spot. Period. He just stayed in one spot, and then later on I saw him bobbing his head. Now typically when a bearded dragon bobs their head, they're either claiming dominance or they're mating, or they're ready to mate. And the thing is, it was really warm outside, but no one really knows when they're ready to mate, but there was no female dragons around, so and his beard wasn't turning fully black, so he's like, so that made me think he was like claiming that one little spot that he just, okay, I got a really good card. It may not seem like it, but this is a really good card. Sorry. Anyway. There is a better Vaporeon out there, but this is still a pretty good Vaporeon. Another Clefairy. That's interesting. And another Mr. Fuji. That's double interesting. Okay. So he's like claiming that one little spot as his turf, and I was just laughing my head off. Oh yeah, something I've realized is that the reason why I wasn't able to really find any of the Fighting Club members is because I had to talk to this guy first. I just decided to watch a tool-assisted speedrun, and he walked up there, and I was like, why did he do that? Uh-oh. You know what this means. We gotta fight this guy. Imakuni is one of the craziest characters in the entire game. I really do like Imakuni, because Imakuni is... well, Imakuni is just really ridiculous. I love him. There really isn't needing any... there really doesn't need... Imakuni doesn't really need another explanation. He's just a really fun person. There's no cards I want to get rid of at the moment. Alright, let's fight Imakuni. In fact, I actually find his counterpart, Red Imakuni, his theme song as one of my, this is not a good hand, as pretty much my, whenever I have to give any information, I always use Red Imakuni's theme, because, I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. Do I really need a reason why I liked Red Imakuni? So, let's see. I guess I could use the Pokeball. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. Paralysis. Darn. So for those of people that actually don't know too much about Imakuni is actually the composer for most of the music in the anime. And I believe he does actually take part into the game's music as well. But he's mostly noted for the Japanese Pokerap, both the Kanto and Johto version. I think he also composed the, what was it? Oh yeah, that was a Dugong. Anyway, he also composed the one for Unova, but I don't have concrete proof about that. But the person that sings it does sound a little bit more like Imakuni, so he might actually have some involvement in that. But something that does really disappoint me is that Imakuni, on the Unova version, doesn't use the Pokemon cards like in the first two. But I guess it's okay. I mean, you know, after all, times change and the card game wasn't as popular as it used to be. So, maybe if they did make a Gen 5 card game, which technically they did, but it was just so that way they can teach newcomers to the game about the trading card game. And it came with a Unova starter deck using one of the starters or whatever. That was a pretty kickin' Japanese techno soundtrack, though. It is like super anime. Wait, what? How did that do no damage? Oh, right, I can't read the cards. Dang it. Alright, that's alright. Okay, I could switch to Eradicate. I think that might be the best option to do right now. Imakuni is really... what else is there? Oh yeah, there's also an Imakuni card out there. It did actually get a physical release in Japan, but we didn't really get it. Nationally, we didn't really get it until after, like, that one set that pretty much is one big nostalgia trip. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah. What kind of sucks though is that they took off all the flavor text of it. They just oversimplified it to your active Pokemon is now confused. And instead of having that really, okay, this is not good. Instead of having it have that really big text about how Imakuni wishes to be played but can't since it's not a Pokemon and all that jazz. I mean, it was a really weird card. And okay, I think it might be best to remove the water energy. Okay. But yeah, it was just an absolutely weird card, and when I first saw it, I legitimately was creeped out. But hey, it did its job, right? It's supposed to make me go, what? Oh boy, this battle is taking forever. Okay, I got 4 energies. I can use Bite now, which is good. Okay. So I want to switch. I do want a switch, but do I really want to switch Pokemon? Oh, it only needed 3. Well, this would be an instant KO, and there's only 1 energy, so why not? Alright, fight. Another Slowpoke. This one has 50 HP. Alright. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's still no Wrath for my War Turtle right now, so destroy! And that's game. That is game. I'm glad I saw Imakuni. That saved the freaking... Okay. Ooh, revives. That's not bad. Even a Pokeball. I can use another one of those. Everything else is trash. A Charizard. Not that great. Pokeflute. I don't remember what this card does. I do have a Bulbasaur now. Let me look at my cards. Oh, 3 packs. Okay, another Vaporeon. That's great. Besides that, that's really the only good card that came out of that pack. Okay. Well, I guess the Pokédex isn't that bad. Alright, thank you for the cards. You shake that booty, I guess. Alright, what did we get? A Lapras! Hey, not bad. Ooh, another Professor Oak, that's great. You know, something that's actually kind of funny is that this sprite here, or rather this artwork, is actually based off of the Pokemon Green artwork for Arcanine. Just a little fun trivia there. Ooh, 2 packs. Oh, Pokemon Trader, yes! Oh, I am a big fan of this card. This thing won me so many battles. Ooh, another Kingler. I've been needing more Kinglers. Now I just need more Krabbies, actually, because I have enough Kinglers now. And I have another Bulbasaur. That's really good. Stop it. Alright, let's see here. It's all garbage. It's all Garbodor. It's all Trubbish. Okay, that's all I have. Dang it. But yeah, that's a definite save. Okay, how much Kingler do I have? Or Krabby? Okay, I still need 3 more Krabby in order to use Kingler. However, something I can do. Let me look up my... Oh wait, I have another Rattata. Yes. Oh man, I got way too excited for that. Okay, I'm removing Eevee because Rattata is just so good. I can actually remove some trainer cards too now. I'm gonna add in Professor Oak and this Pokemon Trader. I guess I can remove Energy Remover. Remove the Switch. I can remove 2 of these. Because I will replace another Pokeball with a Trader. Okay, that's, okay, let's remove those. Okay, we got this. Okay. Let's see here. Is there any other good cards that I have? Well, I do definitely need another Dewgong. I guess I could fill it up a little bit with a Goldeen and a Sea King for now, until I can get a Krabby and a Kingler. Because that will help reduce the amount of cards in my deck, and that's a good thing. Because a Krabby and a Kingler, they really do go hand in hand. Well, namely Krabby with the Call for Family trick. So if I call for family, that can really help me out. Reduce the number of cards in my deck and get the good cards, and also it helps me get a sneak peek of my deck. So in case if there's something, in case you know, I need to know if something's in my prize cards. So let me save the deck. Hopefully that saved. It looked like it did. Maybe just make 100% sure. Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, so another thing I wanted to look at was actually my green card, because I'm thinking about making a green deck. I may need to splash it with something. Yeah, because I don't have that many creative cards. I mean, I do have Bellsprout and Weeping Bell, but those are in very low quantities, and I really do need more quantities of those. I only have 1 Scyther. That's actually pretty pathetic. I do have these Tangela, though. I wish I knew what they did, but yeah, definitely Poison is something that is a really good card to go for. I have plenty of Oddish, but I don't have any Gloom. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I don't have enough to make a green deck, unfortunately. But, hey, it's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to find the Fighting Club members. Although I'm actually out of time right now. I apologize for this video having some terrible commentary, but honestly, I just wanted to make a video just to reach the deadline. I still wasn't really up to making a video today, and I do dearly apologize for that. Like, I'm just really not in the mood. As much as I do like this game, I just didn't really want to make a video. And that's mainly due to personal reasons, so... because I have so much going on right now. But anyway... so, let's go ahead and call this video good. Again, I apologize for it being late once again. But, anyway, that's it. I'll be seeing ya. Hopefully I'll be in better mood next time I make one. So, yeah.